I'm back with Richard and his grandfather, Manuel. Richard, last time I talked to you was about a month and a half ago, but soon after I interviewed you, the cops got you and you were away for about a week. You're locked up for a week?
Yeah, that's about right. Pretty much all they did was they just reinstated me. But this time is a little more serious. They've been on me, a lot more. I got a phone now, so there's really no excuse why I can't get a hold of her. I've been getting a hold of this lady named Kimberly. She says all I need to do is get into treatment. And once I get into treatment, gets into treatment. Well, then he'll be fine. He'll get his warrant quashed, and I'll just continue on with my probation. That's just really all that's been going on right now. It's just worrying about probation.
They picked you up on a warrant that you had?
Yeah.
And Manuel, in those 7 days that Richard wasn't here to help you, to feed you, to give you clothes, to give you food, how were you able to survive out here?
Well, people helped me.
People were helping you?
Yeah, some people were helping me, but let me laying around until they find out. The couple that were helping me, I find out that the husband was jealous to the woman, and they let me alone up to Southern, and I think it was Baseline, and leave me alone over there, and I got to find out somebody else to give me a hand to get by until Richard was born.
So what you're saying is there was a couple that was taking care of you, but at some point they got jealous or something happened and they abandoned you, and you had to find somebody else to help you until Richard got out? Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. So Richard, how are you feeling today?
Oh man, I don't know why. I just woke up with my stomach hurting bad. I'm alright. I gotta go dose at 12 o'clock. I'm on methadone now, so it's working out really well.
Okay. Does that help you?
Yeah.
I
don't have no more cravings, so it's just a matter of just somebody walking up to me and just saying no. Or I don't know. But nah.
So you have a PO, right? Is part of her job to help you, like kind of mandate you to get into detox treatment, housing, or what's their purpose?
Her purpose is to make sure that I'm on point, and to make sure that I do those resources. I get into those resources, so that I can stay sober. And then so that I can get into housing, take care of him, or how it should be done. Make sure that I'm ready for the actual real world, I guess. Yeah.
So you're sober right now?
Yeah, I can say that. I'm not really 100% because people just yeah.
Okay. How often do you see your PO?
Well, I hadn't been seeing her lately. She pulled up on me 3 nights ago. About 3 nights ago. And she said that I'm lucky that she found me because the following day I would have had a warrant. said pretty much all I needed to do is she just wants me to get some treatment. She gave me the number to call, and I called her, saying that they can help me out, but they don't know what to do with him. Like, I've been trying to tell him, like, why can't he just come with me? Like, I take care of him. He's like, I'm a caregiver for him. Like, well, if we're gonna help him out, then we have to send him to Banner, somewhere out in Thunderbird. Banner's still out in northern Thunderbird. And I was like, same thing that's gonna happen with like what happened last time. And then I'm gonna go missing again.
You're trying not to get separated from him?
Yeah. Pretty much.
So how do you feel now that you're with him, you're together, you're on methadone, you have a PO that you're checking in with? What are your next steps?
Next step is, as soon as I'm done with this, I gotta call that number again. See if she's, as long as she says yes, I have a bed open for you, then we're leaving. She's gonna come and pick us up. It's not like, oh, well, no, you gotta wait a couple hours as we're on our way. But the moment she gets that green light for me, as soon as she has a bed open, well, then she's gonna come get me. So, I'm hoping that's what happens when I call her here in a little bit.
And you'll be taking your grandfather?
I'll be taking my grandfather, but we already agreed on, like, whatever happened, it was best for us. Whatever's best for us, well, then so be it. Then it happened. Don't let me lose contact with him. That's all. That's all. I just don't want to lose contact with him.
Your grandfather is 79. He's about to be 80. When's your birthday?
1945.
Oh, September 30th.
September 30th?
Yeah.
You're going to be 80 years old?
No, he's gonna be 82. 9/30/45.
45.
Yeah.
He's going to be 82 years old
Yeah.
on September 30th. So in a couple days, 82. It's fascinating to me how he's able to survive out here at that age, with the medical issues that he's had in the past, not sleeping right, not eating right, the heat, it's
He's
excessive
eating right.
heat. Is he?
Yeah, he's eating more than me.
Okay. It's really hot, and then you put the blues on top of all of that. Like, man, it's just a miracle that he's still among us. Like, would you agree that at that age, person should be retired and away from all this craziness out here, out in the streets? Don't you think?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's definitely not something that we want for our family, right? Especially at that age, when they retire, they should enjoy their life, not out here in the middle of mayhem, right, Richard?
Yeah.
How old are you now?
I'm 24. I'm gonna be 25 here in November 20th.
In November, you'll be 25. I've been talking for 3 years about?
About 3 years, yeah.
3 years ago when I met you, was your grandfather on blues or no? Not yet. He hadn't tried blues yet. He was, but he wasn't with you. Because you were alone.
Same thing in the hospital, in and out of the hospital.
In and out of the hospital? Okay. Have you spoken to your father?
He shows up whenever he wants to.
Just say hi or what?
Yeah.
Check in on you guys? Do you have any other family? Brothers, sisters, mom, cousins, uncles, aunts that can take you guys in or help you out or anything?
Now that you mentioned, I did run into my sister, my half sister. I went to go check up at her mom's house. My grandpa was hoping that she would see her.
Give me a little bit more.
She was there. She got sober again. And She's happy. She looks happy.
So Richard, it was really nice. See, I'm glad you're out so you can take care of your grandfather. I'm glad that you have a PO. You're gonna be checking in, and hopefully she can get you back on track, okay, very soon, to avoid you know, more tragedies or getting locked up and all that stuff. Things you don't want. We're gonna wait for this pizza place to open up. I'm gonna get you some pizza, some breakfast for you and your grandfather. I'm gonna hand you some donated items. I have a somebody I interview. Her name is Angela, but she's doing well right now. But these are donated items for her. But I'm gonna go ahead and give them to you so that you can put them to good use. Okay. So basically, here's a box of flushable wipes. Here's some more wipes. Some more wipes. There's some snacks.
Man.
There's some socks.
All right.
And some cereal. So you guys stay safe. God bless. We'll talk soon, okay?
All right. Thank you.
Thank you. God bless, man.